People ask themselves, who is Amir Masih? Who is this guy? On this video, I'm gonna tell you guys who is Amir Masih and a brief description about him. Let's get started. I am Amir Masih. Yeah, I'm Amir Masih. My real name is Amir Hussein Sayedi. That's a fake name of me in social media, and I've changed it. Specifically, I've changed it in every media that I use. And Masih is a singer name, one of my favorite singers from Iran. I got the idea of Masih as one of my friends. His name is Hussein. He put his name as Hussein Masih, and I thought this is a kind of a cool idea thing to do. And when I listened to this song and then thought about, let's just change my name to Amir Masih. That's a kind of a cool or good way of kind of saying that I'm a fan of him. But no one knew it, and everyone was asking, why did this guy change his name from Amir Hussein Sayedi to Amir Masih? My real name is Amir Hussein Sayedi. I was born in Iran 17 years ago, and I came to Australia in 2013, 17th of July 2013 at 6 a.m. We arrived in Melbourne airport, and it was cold. I was vomiting, unfortunately. I was sick. It was the first time that I was in a plane, had a flight in a plane. And when I came to Australia, everything was new. Everything was different to what I thought it would be. And special thanks to Australian government who helped us to come here. I live in a town called Bendigo, and this was the first place that I came to 6 years ago, and I've stayed here for the whole time. My parents live in Dandenong. I live in my grandmother's house. I study at Bendigo Senior Secondary College. I'm in year 11. In future, I'm planning to be a nurse, a male nurse, and after a few years of working as a male nurse in a hospital, I'm going to sign up to be a doctor. I'm going to study again. I'm going to go back to university and study more to become a doctor, hopefully. And my main point is to do what I love to do. The job that I like to do is a nursing, and then become a doctor. And with the special help and support from my family, from my dad and from my mum and from my brothers and sisters, I'm going to show that whatever parents help me, I want to give them back what they helped me of, and I want my family to be proud of me, and I want to be proud of my family as well. So yeah. What if we moved to Australia? 6 years ago, you should say, or more than 6 years ago, about 8 or 9 years ago, when I was going to school at Iran, we would get harassed, bullied by students, Iranian students, and teachers. Yes, teachers. When I was going to school, if I wouldn't do my work or don't listen to the teacher properly, I would get hit by a ruler, a charger, or even a slap on the face. So yeah, I actually got hit once by a student for no reason. I was just standing there in the schoolyard, just playing with my friends, with my own cultural friends, and then a student just suddenly passed by and just slapped me in the face. He was shorter than me as well, but then he just jumped and slapped me in the face. I didn't say anything to them, because I knew that if I would report this to the teacher would hit me again for no reason, for reporting or dubbing a person from their culture. And from other things that I've heard of, from what my relevant cousins' parents told me, Afghan people would get harassed by the policemen, by the thieves that were in Iran. People wouldn't get jobs from our culture. Afghan people wouldn't get jobs to work, earn money, to feed their family, to support their family. Even us as a kid back in Iran, we were specifically not allowed to study at their school. But I don't know, there was the kind of a way that I went to school with the support of my family. I studied for 5 years in Iran. Then after 5 years, I think there was a special program running in Australia. Like Afghan people can sign up if they would get certified or agreed with, they could go to Australia, and I was one of the luckiest people in there to. My dad actually signed up for that for us, and then we were one of the luckiest families in there. I came to Australia, and when we came to Australia after like 1 year, my dad sponsored through my uncles, four of my uncles actually, and my grandmother to come to Australia, and they came to Australia after 1 year, after 1 year of sponsoring them to come to Australia. And yes, we live in a quiet town called Bendigo, and we are enjoying it. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I hope I have answered the question of who is Amir Masih. And if you guys have any more questions, you can ask me in the comment section below. If the question gets too much, I'll answer it in another video. I'll get all of the questions, I'll answer it one by one, so you guys don't get confused a lot. Don't forget to like this video. If you want, you can subscribe to it. I'm not gonna share anything interesting in this YouTube channel. And yeah, stay positive, never give up, go your own way, stay focused on what you're doing, and try your best. Thank you for watching.
که شدم تنها بغلم کن